Good morning, thank you for having me.
Now, you graduated from Charlotte High School, right?
Yes, sir, I graduated in 2008.
And you've been on tour, basically riding the bike around on the BMX circuit for a while, and this year you made a big announcement last week.
Yes, I did. I turned pro when I was 16, so in 2006. And then in 2010, I received an invite to go and train for the U.S. Olympic team to try to make the squad for the 2012 games.
Pretty tough competition, wasn't it?
It was pretty stiff. Like most things, I guess, at the top, it gets tight. And so I unfortunately just missed the 2012 games. I'm still ranked top 20 in the world right now. So my goal basically is to go for 2016, but with a different flag and for the country of Thailand.
And you were able to do that because your mom's from Thailand.
Yes, sir.
And I think that's kind of, you know, it's not uncommon for athletes to do this. There have been many. I mean, I played basketball with a lot of guys whose parents were English, and they played for, you know, they played here in America. They were Americans, but their mom was English, so they went back and played for the UK basketball team.
There are tons of athletes that do it across the globe just because people want to go to the games, and there's always an alternative route.
And congratulations to you. Now, do you have to try out and make the team, or you're actually on the team?
I'm basically on the team, but for the Olympics, every nation has to qualify a position. So right now I'm racing for the country of Thailand, and my goal is to qualify Thailand to the Olympics for BMX so that I could compete in 2016.
And to go to Rio.
Yes.
Amanda, how did you get involved in this at such an early age? What was your infatuation with bicycling?
Well, I guess there's a local track down in Punta Gorda. It's called Charlotte BMX.
Yeah.
And all of my cousins, I'm the youngest, all of my cousins were riding, and they took me out there. And they said, hey, Amanda, just get on this bike and try it out. So Dad takes me out there, and I've kind of been hooked ever since.
Absolutely beautiful story.
It's a great story. And you got a big event coming up this weekend at the track.
Yes, this weekend it's an SSA qualifier. It's a Florida Cup Series. We're looking to draw about 3,000 people to the area for the 3-day weekend. Last year we had about 650 riders, which translates to like 2,500 people. So this year I'm expecting a lot more.
And you'll be on hand. You're not racing. You'll just be on hand, shaking everybody the winner's hand and being the big person in the spotlight, huh?
Well, last year, or in 2011, the last time we had it, I raced and helped put on the event, and it was just extremely taxing on the body. So this round I decided I'm just going to help host the event and just let the race be.
Well, you've done your bit, you know, locally and Florida-wise, but this is good for the region and good for the area that you're having all these people. Mike's got a big event down at the South County Park, and you guys, the entrance for their event's going to be on Carmelita. The horse people have another event at their place this weekend. We think the Warriors are playing. So it could be a very interesting weekend down on Carmelita Street.
There's a lot going on, and you know, Amanda is very humble. I've got to tell you, she's really done a world of great stuff down at Charlotte BMX, and I've had the opportunity to work with her probably just over the last year or so. She was working on the application for us to get a national event, and put together quite the piece of material that she had to put together. I don't know how many pages it was, but it was a very nice professional presentation, something that you know, a lot of people would just be very proud that she's doing. And I'm just really happy to be associated with Charlotte BMX. I just think it's a class act, a great organization, and very proud of Amanda and everything she's doing.
Amanda, have you foregone college? Are you taking classes?
In 2008, I went to North Carolina State and played soccer there for the Wolfpack for 1 semester. Then I transferred to Florida State, and I was running track and field for a year for the Seminoles. And then in 2010, when I was, I guess you could say, recruited to go to try to compete for the U.S. Olympic team, I ended up putting my school on hold. It's just way too much because I'm in a different country every single month, and it's impossible to get solid A's in school and then be a world-class athlete at the same time. So family supports me 100%, and I'll go back and finish it.
That's super. It's great to hear a great story like that here in Charlotte County. What country has been the most interesting so far?
What country's been the most interesting?
How about Thailand? Do you like it over there?
I truthfully love Thailand. We go once a year. When I was younger, my mother wanted me to make sure that I understood the culture and I could speak the language. So we went once a year, and it's kind of like a second home to me.
So you're basically Tiger Woods' cousin then?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, I had to throw that in there, but congratulations to you. This event, what time does it start? And is the application process, as you get all the how many people do you have registered so far this weekend?
Well, for this race, we don't really do the registration, but what I've heard is that it's pretty high. It's pretty high, and I just don't have an exact number for you.
Okay. And how many heats? Is all sorts of different qualifying heats and age groups? And
Mm-hmm.
is it age groups and skill level?
Yes, they call them proficiencies for the
Okay.
skill level. So, yes, there are different age groups and different proficiencies, and then there's separate girls and guys, and then if you want, you can do girls and guys together.
Wow, that's
And
amazing.
there's, excuse me, a lot more going on too. There's gonna be a skills clinic, correct?
There's a skills clinic.
So there's a lot of things, even if you're not competing, there's a lot of great stuff to do, just coming down and watching the racers, or, and I
Okay.
think you guys did like an intro, didn't you, for some kids before, just, you know, that had never done it or something like that?
Usually on regular race nights, unfortunately this weekend it's just really busy.
Right.
But on regular nights that we're open, Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, we offer free trials to anyone who wants to come out and just
That's neat.
try BMX.
And that's right there on Carmelita Street in Punta Gorda. We thank you for being here.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I hope you didn't get a ticket coming here. No, we're kidding. We're going to be back. J.J. Walker coming your way.